Hi guys, it's Sunday afternoon. It's officially the afternoon. Lawrence has got a late hockey game today. I've mentioned it before. He plays field hockey, and rather than running around like a lunatic as I do every weekend, I'm just going to stay home. The kids are happy. Joshua's chilling out in his room. I think he's binge watching something. William's friends come over to play. They were inside, now they're outside. So I've spent the morning, uploaded the weekly vlog, caught up on loads of ironing. I'm doing laundry at the moment. Good news, thought I'd share this with you. Yesterday, I was in the Albert Heijn doing my big shop, and guess what I found? My quick and easy dinner fix. So they'd moved them to a completely new section. This one is a peri-peri flavour, so I'll do that in the week, let you know how that goes. Super happy. I like having these emergency dinner fixes for midweek. So what I will show you is, a few weeks ago, one of my colleagues gave me a bag of yarn. Really nice, and she does crochet a little bit, but she said, well, I'll never use this yarn. I thought I'll make her something. She's got 3 kids, but she's got a baby. So I've made this blanket, and I can show you because I think I'll take it in work tomorrow. It's finished now, so then you'll be seeing this on Sunday. And then I'll also show you some other little crochet projects I was working on this morning. So hold on. So I hope you can see it. The sun's a bit strange. So yeah, she gave me this really nice, like a minty green and this bluish lavender colour, 2 yarns. So what I did, I just made granny squares and joined them, and then I just kept going round and round. And then I've put this like a little border on it. So I thought that's really nice. It's like a nice cot blanket and or pram blanket or picnic blanket, whatever. And then this morning, or yesterday, I started making them, and then this morning I've made another one. I made these little crochet Easter eggs. So that's it for this Sunday. Lazy day. Well, not lazy because I've been busy this morning. Now I'm going to do things that, you know, just fun things for myself, chill out, just relax. Got my specs on, no contact lenses, not quite braless, but almost there. And I'll catch up in the week. Bye. I've been pretty unsuccessful at weekly vlogging all week. Got a couple of things going on. Firstly, if you're regular, you'll know that I like to do a lot of segments in the car, driving to or from work. And the last, I think, 2 weeks, my regular route to work has been closed. There's major roadworks. I actually work right in the centre of Amsterdam. And I don't know Amsterdam very well in terms of driving. So I've been having to use my Google Maps every day. And, you know, it takes into allowance roadworks, traffic jams, gives me the quickest route home. And I do most of my vlogging on my phone. I have a Galaxy S9, and I think the film quality is quite good. So I've not been able to vlog because I've been watching my Google Maps like a hawk. Even with the Google Maps, I've been lost several times. So it's been quite stressful, my journey to and from work. Sorry, you can hear Jack and Daxter in the background. They're having their dinner. It's Friday. Early evening or late afternoon, don't know what you would class 4:30 as, and so they're having their din-dins. So the second reason why I've not been very good with the vlogging this week is you've probably noticed in a lot of the vlogs and things I've said on my Instagram that I've had this ongoing illness, and I sort of briefly mention it, you know, I allude to it, but I thought I'll just give you an actual update on what it is I have got and how it's affecting me at the moment, and how I'm being treated. I've just been plagued with terrible recurring bladder infections for the last 3 years, and I've been passed around from different hospitals, different specialists. You know, I'm back and forth with my GP, and this has been going on and on for at least 3 years, at least. And everybody is pretty much saying it's probably hormone related, read menopause related, and because there's no other explanation of why I keep getting them. And I'm going through this never-ending cycle of feeling ill, discovering I have a bladder infection, give me an antibiotic course, recovering from the infection, feeling ill from the antibiotics, and then a period of feeling okay. And the problem is, over 3 years, the period of being okay is getting shorter and shorter and shorter, to the point where I'm just continually exhausted. So just so you get an idea, in the space of, I think, the last 15-16 months, I had a really bad case where I was admitted to hospital. It was very serious. I'd actually contracted a very heavy bacteria that was resistant to most antibiotics, what you would call like a superbug, and was put in hospital for a week in isolation on an antibiotic drip, and it was quite scary but also quite heavy. And I think from that was the turning point where things just started to go really downhill. And just to give you another example, this year, so we're not even, when I'm making this vlog, we're at the end of April, and already I've had 5 courses of antibiotics. You can hear Jack's little paws on the wooden floor. And now I'm actually on a long-term course. I'm on a 6-month course of antibiotics. My house hearts, that's the Dutch name. My GP has referred me to a stomach specialist just to rule it out. We don't think there's anything wrong with the stomach, but you know, we've gone through this whole myriad of tick boxes, so it's just an extra tick box. And then she's also referred me to a physio. So you would have heard me mention in the last few vlogs that I'm seeing a physio, and she specialises in people who are recovering from long-term illnesses, or have had burnouts, or you know, just generally struggling, not just physically but also from a psychological aspect. So I'm busy with her. It's early days yet, but so far it's so good. She's making a lot of sense to me. But the biggest thing right now is I have zero energy. I have no energy at all. And what little energy I do have is, you know, my body's just putting all that focus into making sure that I don't get sick. So my immune system's pretty much wiped out at this point. And, you know, people are very well-meaning. Yes, I'm taking cranberries. Yes, I'm taking probiotics. Yes, I'm taking vitamin D. Yes, I'm taking. You know, after 3 years of this illness, I've pretty much covered everything. And I've also tried alternative therapy. But, you know, obviously people mean well and they want to give you advice. So now I'm on this long-term course of antibiotics. It's really heavy. I'm feeling extra tired. You know, I've got no energy. Managed to do an activity, and then after a couple of hours, you know, it just wipes me out for the rest of the day. And obviously it's having a knock-on effect in my work-life balance. Everybody at home, all my family and friends, they pretty much know what's been going on with me. But obviously I had to inform work this week of just how bad it's gotten. My colleagues know, my close colleagues know, but you know, I had to make it more official this time, under the advice of the physio as well. I have to start making a bit of room for myself to just to try and get well, basically. I must say, in the Netherlands, they're very proactive on these kind of health issues. You know, the whole sort of psychological side as well as the physical side of people not being well. This week, I've cut down on my hours. I'm waiting to see like a work coach who can also help me, you know, put some structure and balance into the day. And as a result, this week has been super heavy, as you can imagine, both physically and also emotionally, you know, trying to sort of accept things and put myself into a different mindset. I'm also doing exercises, you know, a lot of, I think I referred to this in a previous vlog, stretching, you know, just trying to sort of give my body a bit of room and space to heal itself. And as a result, the vlog has suffered naturally. Just posted a quite short tutorial on how to make boho earrings. But yeah, taking you guys with me every day. I don't remember to do that, and you know, I'm feeling it's a little bit the same old. You know, oh, I'm tired, oh, I don't feel well, and I don't think that's a nice vlog. So I thought, let me just put this out there, let me share this with you. It's amazing how many people are going through similar issues right now, especially women of my kind of age group. So that's pretty much the main content of this week's weekly vlog. However, it is the Easter weekend, so I will be doing some nice things with Lawrence and the family and maybe some friends. Nothing heavy, you know, just very easy breezy, no brainer stuff. It's going to be great weather in the Netherlands. I think most of Europe are experiencing a mini heat wave, so we'll probably get out on the boat and just do really nice simple things. So maybe this evening we'll go on the boat, and if not, tomorrow for sure, and then I'll take you with me, and then we'll get a little bit more of the weekly vlog than me sat on my rather comfortable love seat telling you what's been going on with my life. Hi guys, it's Friday. It's just gone 8 o'clock in the evening. As you can see, it's still really light here. The sun's actually getting quite low, but yeah, it's a beautiful evening. So we've just taken a quick drive. It's like 20 minutes from where we live to a place called Lissa. There's actually a place here called the Kokenhof that you can come to. But as you can see behind me, the tulips are in bloom. So not been out of the house since Tuesday. So sorry, I'm just looking over my shoulder. Not been out of the house since Tuesday. So I said to Lawrence, yeah, let's go and blow the cobwebs off. We can go on the boat over the weekend. And yeah. This is a tulip field behind me, and we'll go over the road in a moment because there's like nice pink and red colours there, but it's quite impressive to see. It's beautiful. When you're driving around this whole area by car, all you can see around mid-April to the end of May is just tulips everywhere. It's amazing. Hey guys, so we've stopped looking at the tulip fields now, and I think it's about 9:30 at night, and still fairly light. The moon's out now. I've just filmed the sunset, and we've just stopped at a really nice place on the beach. I'm gonna have a glass of wine by the ocean. So just show you behind. Lawrence is sat behind me. We've got a little heater on and some blankets. We've just ordered some wine, so I'll pan round and let you have a look. It's such a beautiful night. A little bit of a chill in the air, but I mean, I've got no sleeves on, so hold on, I'll show you the beach. So here we are. We're at a place called Katwijk, and that's actually the North Sea, and you can see the sun has set. You've got like this nice pinkish hue on the horizon, and beaches here are lovely. You can't really see, but they're very soft sandy beaches. So I think our glass of wine has appeared, so I'm going to go and sit down with Lawrence and snuggle up on the sofa and enjoy what's left of the Friday night. And if we do something tomorrow, I will take you with me. Hi guys, it's Saturday afternoon and we're just on the boat. We're sailing in our local village on the waterways, and I've filmed here before, but from the water's edge, and now we're actually on the water. And you can see behind me is our local Albertheim. So we've just stopped at one of the public islands. This is owned by the local council, so anybody can come. I think you can moor the boat here for about 48 hours, providing you've got a toilet on the boat. The boys have found a swing somebody's made, and it's a bit of a hangout for all the local kids as well. But the boys have braved the water and had a little swim, and of course they said it was absolutely freezing. So we're just sailing very slowly around the islands. A lot of these islands now are owned by families. They use them for recreational purposes. You're not technically allowed to sleep on them, but people do. And then for the other islands, they're still owned by growers. A lot of them are growing lilac trees on them, but originally all these islands would have been used for growing plants, vegetables, because of the high properties of the soil. It's very peaty. So we're just taking a really slow drift, and the kids have swam, and we're all relaxed now, and then maybe in another hour or so we'll start heading back home. So at this point I think I will end the vlog here, and I will say once again thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.